Hello Capricorn, welcome to a timeless justice for Capricorn reading, where we discuss however the topic of justice would like to be disclosed via the energies of one of which it is that I read for, which is Sekhmet. Please remember that in listening to this reading, that the approach to listening may feel or come across as merciful or merciless. However, it is in the utmost integrity and however the energies would like to be, again, disclosed to you, the listener. Bear in mind that you have tapped into a collective reading. This is not a personal one-to-one reading that we have allotted time for. So it is imperative that you utilize your discernment and take the bits and pieces that resonate and leave behind with the reading anything that may not have. In regards to myself, I am, again, 7th that reads these energies for you. I am a master healer that provides remote wellness alignments and tarot intuitive insights such as this. In regards to the reading itself, feminine and masculine energies are non-gender specific. However, please remember that femininity encapsulates both feminine and masculine energies, and masculinity also encapsulates feminine and masculine energies. All right, let's get into your justice for Capricorn. Just a little tidbit, I do offer 2 sister channels, and in the description box with more reading details about me. It's going to be found there, as well as links on how to get between my channels. Whew. All right. I do get a little bit of spiritual bypassing. It's not an intentional one. It's in true form. It's in the way that it's meant to be in the pursuit of you and your relationship with your ego. There are a lot of hidden accolades that you wanted to achieve, a certain mission that you've been on for the last few years, and things are rounding out and making sense. And some of it was, a lot of it actually, not some of it, is logic based, and the fruition and stepping into that motion a few years ago is coming up into collective, I'm hearing timing, okay, collective timing. So you feel it, the sense of purpose of why you have chosen something for yourself a few years ago is being re-illuminated, whether that is being illuminated because you're in the trajectory of having made wise choices on its behalf, or being illuminated that there's something that you need to, I'm hearing the word redact, in order to become in alignment with. That's your personal journey. That's your own personal perspective on where that is. Okay, that's that judgment here coming forth as well. That just came out with the 5 of Wands. The energies will introduce themselves to needing an alignment regardless. The timing of it, really, on when that is to take place, that's a symptom that's originally tailored to you. It will go through shifting of people and places mostly, not situational, materialistic things. It's more of the relationship and the quality of relationship that you have towards people that might actually make you feel, I'm getting nauseous, like it's not sitting well with you. Okay, some people, maybe this is going to sound like a far stretch, but some people that you're around, they may make you sickly. They make you feel internally like these are not great symptoms to have, and that's like a conversation that triggers only you. So to feel that, to come in alignment with it, is going to come with many possible emotional triggers to get you to that emotional intelligence. There's an inevitability with this energy, so regardless, you will be introduced and reintroduced and reintroduced until it clicks. That's that Five of Pentacles. You're going to keep being perpetuated in this cycle. There is a rootedness to this challenge. So if you're someone who's in a current state of needing to figure out what the thing is, maybe hearing that it is a situation that is deeply rooted may make more sense in providing you details and disclosing the root of the topic, which is individual, right? The truth to find the root of the situation can be brought and put forth in judgment of yourself, to yourself, at any given moment. So will you perpetually be in this inevitable force? You go, yes. Until it clicks, until the hammer comes striking down on the nail and it forces that flow to occur, and that flow is an alignment. It will feel welcoming. It will feel like you're on a thirst for more rejuvenation of it. You feel, because of the rejuvenation, nauseating feelings from this. I usually get absolutely pissed off when this energy comes through the reading, Seven of Swords, but I'm a bit more at ease with it because I think you're taking shape with it, okay? You're not trying to deceive anyone, but you sure as hell are in the process of being deceived by yourself. And that's the challenging part of being introduced to your ego that I introduced earlier. Feeling a metamorphosis happening within you and then subjectifying what is positive, what is negative, while also knowing that the negativity things of negativity that are happening within you are also meant to travel through because they are just a triggering reaction. They're a reaction off of a trigger. They bleed with one another and off of each other. So it also has positivity within it. Feeling that metamorphosis takes shape and a new you. I'm just hearing metamorphosizing, right? It just metamorphosis is all happening within. I really feel the pull from the left and the right side of the body. All right, it's really like it's totally immersive. You'll know immediately if this is your trajectory of a pattern to take aim at and to look at, and to see whether or not that is yours to challenge yourself with, to accept or not, because that is the weight and the push and pull of the ego and your soul. That's the best way I can explain that. Yeah, the ego and your soul, where that metamorphosis is going to ask you to show up to it. And however time and space and speed that you'll show up to it is how invigorating this journey will be for you. Thus detoxifying, thus also literally meditative, tranquil, euphoric, and at best rejuvenating, empowering. The Empress energy. It's a journeying back home to trying to locate where the birthplace is of the metamorphosis. Huh. I made that so much easier for you. Yeah, I made that so much easier for you to take hold on, to take shape, to melt into your angst, your emotional push and pull of yourself. And that will reveal the birthplace of that judgment taking place within you. I was like, Ether does not want to discuss anymore, and it's because she has revealed a lot of the intuitive process that is happening with you. And the beginning of the reading, any reading of mine, say that feminine, masculine energies are non-gender specific. Femininity is masculine and feminine. Masculinity is masculine and feminine, and it is up to you to build relationship with that teetering process of that introduction. It doesn't just happen unilaterally. It happens multidimensionally. It happens with illusions, it happens with delusions, it happens with perspectives of before, middle, and after. It happens with being within and also being without. It's being literally submerged and being aerial. It's being moving, it's being stillness. It is everything intuitive. Everything intuitive. And you have it all because you are that one that has it all. And you need to feel home in that allness of you in order to make sense of what this pattern may want to finite it for itself, for you, and giving this gift to you without you needing to do really truly much, without bringing or making offense to anyone here. All right, we have here Venus, love, universe being beautiful. The galaxy is Virgo energy, very nice, and that's the love of the universe, Venus, and coming through here, the galactic constellations. You can be naked under the stars, under the sky, and feel home. And the feeling of homeness comes with an immediate attachment of mystery. All right, we have Uranus, rebellion. Really does speak on the metamorphosis from the aerial contextual aspect of you being amongst the stars, right? The aerial point of view, not submerged in the suffering and caged in of things that we may or may not have control of, or even when we step into action, really feel that we can put a lot of damage in the overall outcome of things. It becomes very tumultuous to be a sensitive soul and feel like you have the power to move mountains. Yet there is a riddle in the rhyme of being able to do just exactly that. And it's you finding that placement of power that only you can give yourself a worth and true definition of. All right, that's it. I'm being told to show you these cards and take the images and however the images want to speak to you. All right, with that being said, I'm wishing you a wonderful morning, noon, or night, wherever you are in the ether of this time and space. And may you keep flowing, growing, and glowing. Take care.